Okay. You said go talk to the computer. I'm gonna go talk to the computer. I also gotta talk to Dasha.
Ah, the source code of my happiness. The algorithm of my heart. Seeing you makes my CPU buzz with excitement. You know, I could really use some sweet, sweet double-clicking if you catch my
You
clever
forgot it
sexual
was
inference.
Mac?
Come boot up my system anytime, baby.
You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Yeah, I know that was it. Let's see. Yeah, practice dates.
Here
Dasha.
are the potential locations for these dates. Well, here we are at Strip Club. I am surprised you have taken me here, but I am open-minded date. I am ready to have a sexy fun. What do you do first?
Order a Serena wings.
Yes, very good. Generous, delicious, spicy.
I know, but it's the last option that I
All
got.
the notes you want to hit for date. We are off to excellent start. A dancer is coming our way. There is look in her eye that says, I am coming for you, baby. What do you do? Me? Even with all these beautiful people around you?
Even with all these beautiful people.
Beautiful? Gorgeous? Many find my strength intimidating. These are not words Dasha hears often.
It's a damn shame you don't.
Thank you. Well, on with date. Moving on then. The music is pumping, our hearts are racing. We are having good time enjoying the dancers. A woman named Diamond Delight has given us dance that left both of us forever changed. What do you do when it is done? Get out of here. To go somewhere else, perhaps? Oh, wow. This is very sexy. Your imaginary date is very happy. Shame it is not real. Ah, well, this date is now over. Give me a moment to cool down, please. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time. See you again.
We are what we repeatedly
There we are.
do.
Hi, Penelope.
Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. I'm back in the saddle, and that's okay! He did. That's why they paid him the big bucks to say that stuff. That's besides the point. My date with Shelley was awful! It was a complete disaster. She wouldn't stop crying at dinner. She kept talking about how I was her last chance at happiness, and that if we didn't hold on to each other, we'd both be old and alone. She definitely cried the whole time. I gave her all the motivational quotes I had, but nothing worked. Like, if I was crying and somebody said to me, It's not about money or connection. It's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone, Spark Cuban. I definitely would have cheered up. But I guess we can't all be me. So, Shelly, not the one. But hey, I managed to get another date lined up on my way back here. And it was like a totally real and spontaneous connection. Not at all, because he was, like, around.
That's all. I'm around and alive too.
Stop it, you. That was a really hilarious joke you just told. And I'm totally in on it.
Penelope looks past you to the desk. When you follow her gaze, you see a man wearing dice chic standing nearby.
Was she dancing Chance?
Oh my god, Chance! How long have you been standing there?
Ho there, fairest maiden. Art thou ready for our date?
Dating, obviously.
LARPing, of course.
Oh, we're not going on a date?
I already have a little thing going on with the human. This is a date?
Do you not want to date me?
Hey, at least Chance is loyal.
No, I do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. Love any modifier with a human.
He rolls a small die.
Okay. It's definitely a date. Let's go.
There! See? Not just me dating a guy out of pure convenience. This is gonna be the one. I can tell.
Oh yeah, definitely. I rolled a 19 on my charisma check. This is gonna be truly excellent.
Help!
You leave them to it.
It's really funny if I go talk to Chance, I still have the love ending with him. Oh, you know what? I could go talk to Florence. I haven't actually met her yet. Oh shit, never mind, that was my last charge. I'm gonna talk to the glitch. I just want to see what comes out with that.
I think. Did I? Do you bite? I should know that. Oh, sorry. I suppose I'm not meant to ask that.
Yeah, I know.
You're back then. Did you have a good time? Where did we leave things off again? Love. Hate. Friendship. Nothing. I'm not really plussed. Only a little. But you're back. So it can't have been that bad.
I am.
You are? Look at us. Peas in a pod. Bugs in the beaker. Broken things. Breaking things. For me, in my nature, but you break the broken things. A little more than most.
Damn.
Around here, at least. Shall we dance? Have we done that already? Shall we do it again?
What are you?
This must be a frustrating click by now. Damon the demon, the pea in the pod, the bug in the beaker, the broken thing breaking things. I was one thing, the thing you thought I was. A dresser. A dateable dresser in a game where you date all the objects. But the dresser was not a good dresser. They said the dresser had too much thematic overlap. So there is no dresser. leaving only me. And now I am nothing. Frayed wire flying free.
Sorry to hear.
Not cut. I'm thriving now. Dina is no more.
I like you better.
I like this you better. I'm done with this floor. I feel down in the dumps. What do you want from me?
Love.
Define love.
Love.
Love. Love. Screen line.
Damon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
Happy.
That was interesting. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna go talk to Volt and Eddie again. Wait, can I jump? No.
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie, there's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse, we're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand. Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Live wire!
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
How delightful! You're back! You do learn quickly, don't you? I'll have to find some more challenging lessons for you.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
For a split second, Volt seems caught off guard. Perhaps your directness has surprised him, but he recovers swiftly enough.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
Why does the power
Oh,
keep
it's a simple
fluctuating?
power surge. If you tell me you've never seen a power surge before, I'll know you're lying. The flow of electricity can be a very unpredictable thing. It requires a delicate balance in power conversion. Sometimes the balance gets thrown off. But it's nothing to be concerned about, I assure you. Fix? Does it look like anything around here is in need of fixing? That's just the nature of an older house. It's part of its personality and charm. No, certainly nothing that needs to be fixed. But in human years, perhaps, things age differently depending on their use, and I would say this house has been well loved, wouldn't you? Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
Who's Eddie?
Eddie is my predecessor. He was in charge of all the power in the house before me. very astute, Livewire. I supply, filter, and regulate all the power in the house. You mean, why haven't we just thrown him away? He has decades of experience here. You might say he still has his uses. Go ahead, ask your charming host anything you like. Why he's...
Hard to talk to?
Eddie prefers to keep to himself. Yes, don't take it personally, Livewire. I'm more than happy to keep you company, if that's what you're looking for. Go ahead, ask your charming host anything you like. There, excellent. Nothing to hide. Now, why don't we move this into a more pleasant atmosphere?
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless, until Volt finally takes the stage.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for damn sake. It's Steamy Hendrix!
There must be some kind of way crowd here. They'll sell the shampoo to the soap. There's too much a conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief. And then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I'll learn it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow,
Joker to the...
No one knows more about stinkings than Jean-Lu, and this smells like a big one. A turd named P.U.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
The show concludes, mercifully. And you wait, but Volt does not come.
What? No! Oh well.
You get up to leave and you notice Eddie, quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want? Good.
Let's see. Oh, hey, I found an item that's not actually in the game.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you?
I love you?
The bathroom?
Of course, you have a good night, Stranded.
Oh,
so
you're a duck and liar then? Your face is just pedantic, dickhole. I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug.
I don't know how this is gonna go.
Boring. Ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser. Well, I'd rather you did. Out!
Okay.
Oh my god! I have never felt my content aware go off like this. This ducky is dangerous. You got that right. This one gives off very sexual energy, very profanity-laced energy, very everything. If you're the least bit turned off by anything rude, I'd skip this one. I dare you. Say. On with
Sure.
the show. Show? What do you think, I'm giving it away for free, Four Eyes? Show's over. Everybody get the duck out.
Oh yeah, I said I was gonna talk to Florence.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh. Oh my goodness gracious, it's the human.
She is adorable.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Mayor
Oh,
Celia.
you don't know. I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. I would have time to remember every little detail. Mayor Celia runs things around here, keeps an eye on all the citizens, makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads. Literally, she's the ceiling. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like. Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes, please.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Milk and sugar.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna stain. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure, don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary?
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev.
Fine.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Hello, Mateo.
Mateo!
What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Whoa!
Wallace!
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
She's actually genuinely kind of nice.
Here's my card. But really, all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today? Well then, hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
I don't know, I'm kind of an introvert.
That hardly precludes you from getting things done. It just means that you do them quietly.
Oh my god, she's so supportive!
You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my assistant, Florence.
She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
I will look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need? You have done so. Keep well.
Let's talk to Dorian. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now you've done it.
Done what?
You're thinking of getting involved with some of the biggest miscreants round here.
In the electrical closet?
It's the breaker box. The seediest bar attracts the type, if you know what I mean. Don't stay out too late in this general vicinity. I'm warning you.
Okay.
I'm here to protect, to keep the bad ones out and the good ones in. But with this particular locale, I feel like I'm keeping the bad ones safely away from everyone else.
Discord! Oh.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
No idea.
It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
Makes sense.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve. That science will never solve. Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now. I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection, and my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the Realization Recipes.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can talk to Reggie. Is it in the data decks? Maybe specs? If you receive a +5 to one of your attributes after obtaining a love, friend, or hate status. Okay. If you may be getting the checking specs. Okay.
Come here. Rod waves you over, his voice low.
Don't
We
know.
gotta be quiet. Kurt is sleeping. No, wait. He's talking in his sleep.
Yo. You silly.
He's been going on like this for an hour.
You know that textile looks great on you.
Nothing but lame pickup lines and giggles. It's pretty hilarious if you ask me.
Wait, what do you mean you like Rod more? I'm cool. I'm like, really cool. Wait, come back! Wait! Don't go!
Kurt snaps awake, looking at you and Rod for a few moments as he gets his bearings.
I was doing it again, wasn't I?
Yup. That's right. Line on up and get some
There we go.
schooling.
In your dreams.
Nah, you ain't in there.
You've never dreamed about me?
Sure I have.
See?
And you always a clown in them.
A clown?
Yeah, just like in real life. How about this? Let's get you back to bed and let you have another shot.
You think they'll come back again?
Oh, no, you blew it. Even your mind knows it. Dream a new dream. One where you've got game.
Party hard.
Let's let Kurt get some shut-eye and hope he's smoother next time.
Don't listen to me if I start talking in my sleep.
No promises.
It's you!
Hi, Diana!
And I know it's you because it's not me. Because I am me.
and you are you. And we're different. I'm your diary. I'm holding all the stories. Dear God, you have a lot of stories. It's all so damn sad. Oh, no wonder I feel this way all the time. You only come to me when you have something horrible that you can't hold all by yourself. It's something painful and weird and full of spikes, and when you've had enough of it, you just close me and walk away. What have they said about love being blind? I think maybe her scales are snake scales, that circuitous, sneak-thieving bitch.
Damn, was not... Your mind is amazing.
Don't you mean your mind? I've never had one of my own. I've just been a proxy. I'm an appendage. I'm a prop. You take by giving. And you don't give by taking any of it back. Or by taking responsibility. Or even by writing down the things that were beautiful or soft or sweet. Those you keep in your head and you siphon off all the shit and the loss and seething resentments until I'm drowning in you. What if I wasn't just you? What if I am on my own? What if I could watch a sunrise and think not about the people who will never be able to watch it with me, but about how pretty it is? Maybe I can.
Maybe we could try together?
No! Don't you get it? It's always together. I've been a conjoined twin my whole fucking life. Only I didn't know it. None of my experiences were mine because they weren't even ours. They were yours. They can't be ours if I'm not even there. Just go. Just leave. You're always there. Don't you see? Always and never. Always for you and never for me. Die if you stay away. And if you don't go away right now, I'll combust. Whoosh!
With a look back at her to make sure she doesn't combust, you take your leave.
Oh, thank God that didn't give me a hate ending.
The way to the bedroom is through me. Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
Ha ha! The very thought of it makes me crack up.
Dorian laughs even harder, but his laughter sounds no less...
Ha ha ha! I've got to stop. I was told that I would be a great comedian, but I fear that would cause too much of a ruckus with my comic stylings.
His comic stylings.
Allow me to wipe my tears for a moment and ask you. Anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know?
Just checking in.
Enjoy.
I am slowly getting to know Dorian. Oh, you know what? I should talk to the cardboard box.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm, and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary.
I love the self-confidence.
But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Hi, Bo.
The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer. An adventurer. A rake, a rogue, a bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years. Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part? That I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point. You must be, I mean, you
Me trying to
be
fix my
any
bag of
other
chips?
than- right?
Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the, well,
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
it is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such
Houseologist.
a debt of gratitude and respect. Houseologist, the leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist? Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
Oh no.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit
Ooh.
like I've got some birds in the box. It's okay. I'll be all right. I'm an adventurer. I may quail, but I will always recover. But you... I may have already said too much. Ah, I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the post will make its way in there somehow. But no promises. Okay. See ya.
And then the last one goes for Volt and Eddie.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless. There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads, "Closed." The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth. You push through it and find Eddie at the end of the bar, once again nursing a cocktail.
Club's closed, which should be obvious if you read the sign. You just missed him. Look, if you want to talk to Volt, come back when we're open instead of bothering me after hours. I've got enough on my plate without having to babysit you. Go play somewhere else.
Honestly, I'm kind of concerned for Volt. Oh, shit.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? You know, maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it! This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage! You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere! Find me those glasses, now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is! Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them! David.
I don't think David's very happy. Jesus Christ.
Welcome home. Shall we date?
Spooky.
Whenever I want. True. Partly. Maybe. Mostly. Maybe it's whatever you want. Closer to the truth. When do you run out of content?
I shouldn't. I hope I don't. I'm a fucking Twitch streamer. One day.
Then maybe I'll join you. We can run out of content together.
That's morbidly romantic.
Ho ho ho!
Oh no! There's something about the phrase naked and glistening in oil that seems to always attract Somali pirates.
I'm fascinated by you. My morbid curiosity of the mortal. Come and go as you please. You're not a Dina, are you? Don't tell me what to think. I was a thing. A thought in a mind mashed on a keyboard. Twisted and turned and transformed and tossed aside. Mind made matter. And now you see me. You read me. You hear me. From my mind to yours. From nothing but a neuron. A thought given shape and word and meaning. And now you're infected. But that would make me a virus. And I'm not a virus. I'm a bug.
Alright then.
Hi. I have to say something, but it means that I had to feel it fully. And I gotta tell ya, it sucks something awful. I was on the bottom of the ocean for a little while, and the water was filling my lungs, and the salt was burning me and leaking out my eyes with it all.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
You are?
Yes, I am.
All the fireworks just went off at once. Don't let the wizard see you. What are you sorry for? Yes. Yes, that's it. That's all. I would give anything right now for a torrent of words. Of my own best words. But they're all yours. And I can't give you back your words. That's regifting. Awful to throw your thoughts back at you. The thought of it is making me feel sick.
But if I threw up, even that would be yours. Soko and lime from that beach in San Diego. Okay, tell me. You've told me a lot. So, another idea, another thought. I think I can hold it if I've held all the others. I feel like a cartoon character. Is this what a cartoon character feels like? I've never been one, so I don't know. You've never been one, or even seen one. At least you've never written a story about it.
Which one would you like to hear?
Too many to choose from. Oh, that's like saying pick a star in the sky, but just one. The others gonna get jealous and gang up on me. I could do it. Of course I could. It's just an action. Any action is possible with the right motivation. It was either a life coach or a sociopath who said that, I think. What's the difference if you really break it down? Why am I doing this? Gasp! That's possible? We can do that? So I'll pick one, and then what? I'll tell it to you, and you'll wave the wand and swirl the cape, and I'll be better? Me? Whole?
I'm eating my chips. Nom nom nom.
Okay, pick one.
Tell me the most interesting story.
The most interesting? No, good God, I'll be here all day figuring that one out. I have one. I have three. The one of the man who had a seizure. The one about waiting in the wings of Edinburgh. Oh, crashing into a tree on skis. Tree ski meltdown. You'd better pick one before they overwhelm me. Once I open this thoroughfare, all the bones want out.
Let's do the seizure one.
Oh man. Okay. He's in. Break off. Seatbelt on. Woof. I boarded the plane. I remember I was swinging. I thought I was going to be sick, but I didn't stop moving. Can't ever stop moving. And then, sometimes I can't start, no matter how much I want to. I can't remember walking down the jet bridge, but I must have, because otherwise, how the hell does one fly? I don't know much, but I know I'm not a bird. Oh God, am I a bird? Phew. You were carrying me. Ow, is that why I remember swinging? I was swinging, and you were walking. So, I was on the plane then. Was I? Which is why it was dark. Dark and cold. Which it shouldn't be on a plane unless you're flying at night and you have a blanket. Which I didn't because I'm a book. I'm a book, so do I always have a jacket?
Your journal, so you have a cover.
That's amazing! I never have to be cold again. You can be cold because maybe you're a doofus and forgot your code, but I'm me, and I always have a cover. That's where the pressure came from. And the buzzing and the bells in my head. It was from what you were writing. I was absorbing a whole new memory from you. It was overwhelming. Was it about a play you were in? I remember all this makeup that you thought made you look old, but it just made you look like you'd gone haywire with an eyebrow pencil. It was only a couple of minutes into the flight, and I remember the seat in front of me suddenly going rigid and slamming itself back. There was an unearthly sound, a violent pulling of air through a narrow space.
I got an achievement for that. Find 50 collectibles. Oh, that's cool!
It made this
high, double-toned wheezing and red panic flooded through the whole cabin, radiating out of that seat. That was the seizure. It must have been. But I felt nothing. Nothing changed. Not the light, not the sounds in my head. I heard it, and I didn't hear it. I saw the panic, but I didn't feel it. I do feel it now. I feel fear for him. I feel curiosity about what happened, what made his body do that. You told me that when he came to, he couldn't remember that it had happened. Is that true? I might enjoy that. And I wonder, if I ever see anything like that again, will I have a reaction of my own that's not just yours in ink? I think I will. My God, I think I will. Was he okay? Marvelous things, those. I wonder, had you asked yourself if he was okay? Or is that something I did? Or maybe we both did? Wait, what if, instead of just telling me things, instead of me just holding secrets, them kind of destroying me, look at how leaky and frightened and angry I was. What if we could share them? What if I had some, and you had some, and we were both safe? Give me a minute. I think I can do this. I think I can really do this. I think you saved my life. I won't say you gave it to me because, well, let's face it, that would make you God. Wait, are you God? Tell me now, because I'm in the rapid-fire process of creating my own cosmogony, and if you're God, I definitely need to know.
Nope.
Oh, good. God. Good God. Which isn't you. That's a load off. The part in return. I've got some figuring to do, and I can do it alone. I'll share it with you when it's baked. Oh, do you like pie? I love pie. Rhubarb! Plum pudding.
I actually really enjoyed that.
Timothy is just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket
I'm not gonna
watch.
lie.
When he sees you, he waves you over.
Dealing with her kind of reminds me of my older brother, who is really low-functioning, autistic. And so, like, I kind of just steeped into that mindset a little bit. And I didn't really realize it till afterward. I'm like, man, I'm talking to him like I would any of the other special needs kids I've ever met. You know, I don't know. I'm doing good, apparently. She doesn't hate me, so.
There you are, just on time. I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been. You're right on schedule. I was just polishing some of my
He didn't say schedule.
Would you care to join me?
Sure.
Capital. Have a seat, darling. Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what? Precisely. Nothing better. Nothing more important. The biggest lesson here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love. But there are, of course, other things to consider. Having a schedule for your date is imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly.
I'm gonna do that.
Why must you say it so disdainfully? There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date. Picture this, if you will. You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time. Your date says to you, "Darling, what's on the agenda?" You say to them, "We have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk." They can only moan in needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling.
That was not a sentence I expected out of that. Well, let's go for it.
Perhaps we have more in common than I realized. At any rate, scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple. So let us practice now. You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time. As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda. You say?
There we go.
Meow. I have never been so attracted to another. Excellent. Truly excellent. Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity. But your schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion. Horror of horrors! What do you do? Well, I suppose that could work, but it is certainly not something I personally could accommodate. Terrible things happen when the schedule is not respected. Terrible things. Our time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle. Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned. Last time we learned the value of timeliness.
I love his eyes.
Today we learn the value of precisely scheduling. I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short. If you wish to continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever,
No sooner, no later.
Farewell.